way back, Mathematic 2. The game actually got to name them. Big Bute is a Highling cleric that we found in the game. It's a good name. And the fact that he has 69 hit points is a coincidence, but it's still a pretty funny coincidence. We've entered the code. Because of your superior intellect and diligence, you have saved Kron and all of its warrants. This ship, created by the ancients, is a grand experiment designed to populate this distant world. Prepare to beam down in Might and Magic 3. It's here, on the floor. I didn't see it. Thank you, my friends. You have banished chaos and rejected the false path of uncompromising order. Under the weight of the evidence and from the skilled pressure tactics of your lawyer, Lucas breaks down and admits to their crime. Congratulations, Ace. I think we're having a real moment here. I've changed my mind. I can't give her up. You can have your money back. How could I sell something so dear? Then again, a deal's a deal, right? Right? Catch you later. Good luck. Enjoy. I'm out of here. Let's pick up the bottle of grog here. Pick up the root beer. Use the root beer with the jug. Apparently root beer works very well. We get to see an instant replay. And a view from the blimp as well. I wonder what would happen if I tore the leg off this thing. Ark.
You have a resume. Madre de Dios, es el Puyo Diablo.
Man, I'm ready for you.
Yeah. Here it goes.
Enter visualization request.
Let's try it in the other order.
Text subject code accepted. 6452331 recognized. Beginning message.
Grand experiment of the ancients to use the technology of elemental manipulation to create a completely viable ecological and social microcosm. This microcosm was then to be transported to a distant biosphere, Terra, to supplant its indigenous ecosystem. The need was acknowledged for a central controlling unit capable of compensating for expected anomalies.
Well struck. That looks like a fatal blow.
Yeah, die!
My death will not save you from our wrath.
Are you going to plug me into Link, sir? I hope you know what you're doing.
Yeah, No idea what we're doing. But,
Something is happening, I think. Yes, I'm gaining control. I found my destiny, Mr. Foster.
goals in the middle. Perhaps we didn't even need to know that. The yellow crystal is over on the left side. And the blue one is on the right side. Switch to Annie. Have her pull the lever to close the trapdoor. Have her push the switch on this side. Switch to Zack. Have him push the switch on this side. Bump our way through this wall. Another mini boss. Good evening, guys. Welcome in. Happy 2023. Happy New Year to everyone. On December 31st, 1982, at just before midnight, Ken Wirtz of Carnegie Mellon University sent the following notification to the ARPANET group. This is a reminder that the ARPANET will begin using IPTCP exclusively effective January 1st, 1983 at 1 minute past midnight. And warn people that they should reread Howard Wattler's bulletin board message for details about the network status and likely side effects of this transition. And that means that as of January 1st, 1983, ARPANET was operating exclusively on what they called IPTCP, but would eventually just be rather better known as TCP/IP, with the protocol first and the higher layer protocol first and the lower layer protocol last. And, that basically means that the internet is 40 years old today, since I would say that this would signify the start of the modern internet. So happy birthday, internet, and a happy new year to the rest of us. We'll get going with this game. I thought about skipping this stream, but we should probably try to get a move on as much as we can. The saves have wrapped, so at the top again. Starting from 41. So writing the very first save games. Cast the buffs. This time around we can make a temp save. Let's get cracking on this. We don't have to walk all the way there. We've already set a beacon. Get rid of the effects of the radiation. We've only just started exploring this place. It seems to be absolutely massive. think this leads back down to that little room. Obviously weren't done with this either. Failed to remember with these DJ guys whether we could use fire on them or not. Yes, we could. Let's set them on fire then. Some of these guys. Their armor gave out.
Fixed.
Did their armor give away again? Yes, it did. It's a little bit annoying. Should probably protect ourselves from fire. There's a little bit of an added boost. Takes a while to take this guy down, and meanwhile we're getting swamped by the other enemies hiding behind him, which is annoying. Guessing her armor broke again. Yeah. There's some sort of RNG that goes into effect when it breaks the first time, which means that it's more likely to break again in the same fight. What time if this guy dies? His weapon. Which one is it? Come on. He's damaged to the point where but he's run away. Let's try to finish him off. Okay. I've sort of gotten lucky that all the other a-holes have gone somewhat behind the wall over there. Try to bring the cleric back. Come back here, you coward.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, there's another guy over there. It's less than great. Somewhat explains the damage that we took there for a while. I doubt they'll come from behind the wall, so I think we're somewhat safe from them right now. Let's see. Okay. So update the temporary save. Bit banged up at this point. Might actually be best off with a fireball this moment in time. None of them like the fire. It's just this guy.
Okay.
Oh, there's one of these guys over here as well. Great.
All right.
These guys are immune to the fire.
All right.
I don't like the ice.
Okay.
That's what we can use on them. Okay, I'm done with this room. So danger sense turned green there for a moment. Right over here. It's white and D. Might consider resting right here. Saves us a lot of time, not having to go back. Let's jump down here and assume that we have a way of getting back up there. Doesn't necessarily have to be the case. We have no idea where this goes.
Okay.
Set the fire bolt over here and the ice bolt over here. That way we can take turns hitting this guy. We should cast the buffs at this stage. Okay, that didn't take much of a toll on us. Another somewhat similar room. Guessing this might be where we were before. Don't really see the point of this. I was thinking that maybe we were able to jump into this crevice. And we can. There's not much point to it though. Same with this little crevice. Jump into this one as well. Not point to that either. So there's basically nothing here. We can go further down if we wish. I have no idea where this all leads us. At some point we need to find a way back, right? Ah, we're back here, okay? At least we know where we are. And this is the way back. No, this is not the way back. And this is the way back. Oh, sorry, this is the way back. We can go back up here. This room was filled with these genies as well. We had fun dealing with those. And there's this bit here. We still don't know what happens if we drop down here where we end up. Only yet another location. Okay, that we end up here. We've been here before as well. This is that room here. It ends up back here. Okay. I think we've largely examined every nook and cranny of this now, except for the very long winding passage that's there at the four-way intersection. And back here, near the start of all of this, which is that room where you can go in multiple directions. This leads nowhere, as I remember. Yeah, this is just a dead end. We were just up these stairs before. Don't think we left anything behind there. Slowly figuring this out. Yeah, that's where we went down, so we're done with this at least. Still go up here a little bit more. This is a dead end. Still go up here. No idea where this will take us. This is just another dead end. Or is it not? There's a way down. Okay, that leads back down. This is a circle. Yeah, we end up back here. Right. Okay. And we've taken every conceivable exit. Didn't quite make it, did we? Taken every conceivable exit except we haven't explored all of the fourth room. This might actually be a quicker way of getting there. This will probably open up at some point, but it isn't open right now. This is where we haven't fully examined things. The map really doesn't help when the level is on multiple floors like this. It becomes very hard to read the map. Endlessly going up and down. So our only real option is just to examine each one of these. And try not to get lost while doing so. Some of them are long, others not so much. That's a circle. Need to get back to this room. If we go back down here, end up back in this hallway. It's just a regular genie. I really don't like the fire initially taken care of. Fairly sure this might actually open up. But if we go forward here, we'll drop down. Guardian of Varn over there.
Fixed.
Take care of him first. No magic works on this guy. Only thing you can do is hammer away with him. Conventional weapons. Let's try to move the sorcerer back. Tempted to take care of this guy. Don't end up getting hit by fire from behind for all of this battle. difficult enough to deal with this guy. Take us a while to take this guy down, but it's way more difficult to do so when you're hammered from both directions. Where's her armor? I never fixed it. It's not a particularly good idea. Let's finish this a-hole off. Try to heal ourselves up a little bit. At least we're only dealing with one set of enemies now. Not the best RNG in the world right now. The Sentinels and Defenders of Varn are not... definitely not immune to magic like the Guardians are. We can take out our anger on them. Keep swapping places. Okay, this is probably a good mix. Okay, she's not doing too hot. Sort of weapon as well. Let's cure the group a little bit. Attempting to try to fire some spell into the crowd.
Okay.
She died. Armor gave away. To fix that if we can. She was conscious there for a moment. Then not so much. Come on. I need her to be conscious so she can repair her own armor. I need this guy to die. He's not too far off either. turn out fine, I think. Okay. Closer to this guy. Finish him off. Okay. Wasn't easy, wasn't impossible either. What's down this corridor? We seem to have been there before. It seems to be a dead end. It is a dead end we can rest in. A very welcome rest. Fix her weapon. Okay. Sort of seems to be... Oh, it's not quite on the same plane as this one. So we can go back here. This leads slightly back up again. Seem to have been here before. Okay. Is this where we went down? It's not, is it? No, this is where we went down. This is where we went down, so if we go down, finish going down this corridor, we end up here. We'll go down here as well. This goes back to this area where we were before. Right. Yeah, this is where we went back there. This was a dead end ending in this wall. This is where we were before. Right. Okay. Well, this isn't quite as endless as it first appears. Remember we were here. Found this little treasure room. That was when we started from the back of this. So we're obviously a decent amount into the tunnel now. And this is a circle. This is where we started. There isn't anything that we skipped here, is there? This was the treasure. This just leads here. This just goes back here out into this hallway, which meets again with this. This is the end of all of this. This is closed off. So we can't go there. Yet, at least. Okay. That would seem to indicate that we're done with this for now. Although I'm sure we'll get to this point in the game again. This is where we can go up again. Yeah, this is where we fell down. So if we go here again, we end up in the room with 4 exits. Having taken all of them, except this one, which you still can take. Let's cast all the buffs while we're at it. Don't want to go here, we want to go back, so let's this way then. And we can finally say we're done with this corridor, which is only the first of who knows how many. The dungeons in this game are absolutely enormous. Okay, we're done with this for now. I'm betting there is something else that we need to do there. But, the moment this is it. Hit the Guardian with conventional weapons and the defenders with something more powerful. There's 2 of them. There's 2 of them. A little bit of healing is in order here. Quite powerful, these little guardians. Other than them, it seems that this is the end of this. Right, no secret doors or anything. Okay. That means we're largely done with this end of the floor. Guessing leaves a similarly massive thing on the other side. This is a box standard genie. There's a Jinn and an Afriet. A Jinn we can take with the fire, but the Afriet we need to take down with the ice bolt. Okay, on the Afriet. Jinn is taking a little bit longer. Now the Jinn is in the way. Don't think. Towards the F8. Switch spells here. Okay. That went relatively well. Cure ourselves up a little bit before we continue. The reason I save like this is because the game can be very unstable. Has moments where it's particularly bad. Tempted to fire fireball into the mix here a few times. Take care of the lesser enemies. Things are a little bit easier for us. Letting go fire perhaps doesn't do much damage at this point. Still does something. Slowly taking them down in the back. Focus our attacking power on the Guardian. Okay, he's close to death now. He is dead. Now they're dead. Everybody's dead. Is that the sound of a memory crystal? No, I think we found all of them. At least all of the ones we're supposed to find at this point. Not a Jinn and an F8. Sort of running low on magic at this point. Have him down quite a bit. He's dead. It's this guy. Okay. Oops. Let's get rid of this. I thought we were done with them, but that's not the case. There's an Ifrit here, a Jinn and a Genie. And there's a Jinn over there as well. Great. So I need to see on this one to start with. Without magic, it's going to take a while. Really should go somewhere and rest. Let's see what happens. And let these see where they are. Okay, they're not gonna come out. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to avoid being in the same room as all of them. That means that we need to get hit a lot. In this current state, it's probably best if we can just fight them in hand to hand. I'm not having a great time here. Might have enough for a single ice bolt, although we didn't really do a ton of damage to him. Forget whether it's the Efriat or Earthfleet or the Jinn that cast its a sleep spell, but it's very effective. Where's the other one? Okay, this seems to be closed off. Where the hell do you think you're going? Tempted to see whether if we fight these guys, whether we can actually rest down here. Might be. The genie is the easiest of all of them. It's still relatively annoying without magic. This is one that we left behind, obviously, at some point, near death. Is that armor that we found earlier and couldn't fit in the inventory? We can undoubtedly fix that situation a bit. Angelic Helm of Defense. Oh, plus 17. It's even better than this one is. Leave this one here. 4 plus 13. Amount of shrinking, a ring of might. This is might plus 19. This one is even more powerful. Does he have a ring of might? No, but the good chance that he does. No. Where did it end up? It's here. Right. Yeah, even though it's only +1, it's still a +1.
I don't know.
Aha!
A piercing dagger. Arcane wand of rocks. Right. There is plenty of space in the inventory, that's sort of not the issue. Why can't we fit this here?
I don't know.
He doesn't know what this is. Hope we can't easily fit it into her inventory, at least not right now. It's about a bit. Might be able to fit it now.
Aha!
This is a bog standard spear, not much use. Move this a little bit closer. What I'm trying to do is gain enough space to add another piece of armor next to it. Getting there. I really could do with an optimizer or something like that for this. Having to rearrange this manually is a pain in the ass. You can do it.
I don't know.
I was interested in this. This is a relic. Plus 20 to all the resistances, plus 20 to luck, and minus 30 to endurance. Okay, it does take the endurance down by a bit, for sure, but with a significant boost to all resistances, with a plus 20 on luck as well, and with a heavy dose of armor. I'd say this is a pretty great piece of armor. So is this. See, the price difference is certainly vast. Endurance goes down quite a bit. That really means that we might need to See if we can't boost that a bit. Using something else, we'll see. Might not be strictly required at this point in time. Okay. This is just a circle. It goes back into this open hallway that we were in before. And we do need to try to maybe head back a little bit. See if we can take a little snooze. Seems the right place to do so. Get all of our mana back. And let's get rid of some of these items and trade them for gold. Yeah, let's continue a little bit while we're at it. Figure we do one round of this now.
I don't know. Aha!
Useless scroll.
I don't know. Nice.
Enchanted amulet. Try to focus on the things that take the most space first. Not so much on the things that take very little space. Our funds are slowly eking up. I really could do with finding somewhere where I could train on the cheap. Yes, that's really what we need. Let's clear up a little bit more until we run out of spell points. And rest again. That's about it. We don't have a second copy of the spell, which would come in handy. Try to pick that up next time we need to leave the dungeon. Let's cast the buffs. We sort of need our reputation to be angelic, so we can finish becoming masters of light magic. We'll have to slog along until that happens. Okay, we discovered that was a circle which leads us here and here. Putting some fire into the crowd. So perfectly fine. Starting point. See if we can't kill off the rest of them. There's a decently large pack of them down there that we've managed to do quite a bit of damage to them.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Come here. Time for some one-on-one with this guy. Fine. Okay. A couple of these guys left there.
Man, that was good.
Wasn't it?
Okay.
Okay. We're slowly clearing this place out. Some sort of, I think that's a door. Yeah. That's a door. These guys, is that another Afriet? Oh, it's a Jinn.
Yes.
Some sort of treasure down there. Die already, thank you. Okay. do a bit of curing. The Ifrit really doesn't like the ice, so it's a relatively good option for him. It does very little damage to the rest of them.
Okay.
It's just a regular genie. Switch to
Yes.
fire. It's quite a bit of damage to those guys. Okay. All the treasure we get. 2 herbs. I'd say it's not worth a bother, but couple of genies down there. Probably most effective to use the fireball on these. Sadly, not close enough to each other that we can damage both of them at the same time. Finish this one first. And let's focus on this one. He's dead. Magical lamp. Three gins and no tonic. Not a good combo if you ask me. A bit of curing is in order. Let's see.
Okay.
Getting hit pretty badly by these a-holes. Might as well stand next to them to do some actual damage. Took a little bit of a chance there. That was pretty good.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sure you are. Okay. He's at least taking a bit of damage. We might have to run back and I'll rest a little bit at this point. I'm out of mana, out of health. So quite a few of these left. Don't really have to go very far to be able to do that. This is probably enough. Aha. Let's go. Genies await. Another one of these magical lamps. Gin. I feared we might use the ice blast again.
Okay.
Okay, that was relatively effective. Not a big fan of these guys. Let's go pick up this stuff we left behind. Okay. At least none of these are immune to fire spells, so
Yes.
just set them all on fire. Jimmy is pretty close to death. Jin is not, but he really doesn't like the incinerate spell. We can use that to our advantage. Not dead. What was the judging from the looks, it's probably just a box standard plate mail. Out of the way.
All right.
Yeah, pretty
I don't know.
All right.
inconsequential.
I don't know.
Already.
Ooh.
Interest plus 24. That's actually quite nice. I already have one of them. Okay. Okay. We're definitely not done with this. Guessing it's at least a couple of these in every single. Yeah. Varying strengths, but similar sort of ammo. Nice shot. Okay. Now we go to the other side. We pick this up. Go in here. Pick up this magic lamp. Turn to the other side. And this is... Yeah, there's more magic, there's more might, there's more everything. It's 2023, different year, same shit. Welcome in, Josh. Nice to see you. I decided to do an impromptu Matter Magic stream. Should get going with this game, right? Game is pretty much endless. Need to put in the hours. Try to finish this. I have no idea what to do with these magic lamps, by the way. I haven't figured that out yet. Is he trying to get rid of all of these a-holes? Decent amount of them. Once more. Infinite RPG. It's not far off, is it? There's a bit of truth in that. To wake up the cleric. Okay, there's only one of them left now. See, we can't do something a little bit more direct. Okay. Yeah. I wish you could just get a more powerful supply with a lot of different plugs that you could just buy one very high quality supply that you could use with all of them, because very rarely are you might use 2 at a time, but that's about it. Very rarely do you need to use more than 2 at a time. It'd be pretty nice if you could combine it into one, and one that would have something modular on one side and then all the various different plugs that you need on the other. It would also probably end up cheaper. Yeah, it's quite expensive. And, the thing is, you want the same things in all of them. You want over voltage protection and reasonably, you would, I think you would somewhat want to be able to ramp them up as well. Didn't I cast the Wizard Eye? Yes, I did. I did cast the Wizard Eye. Have yet 2 genies. Great. Annoying combination. This is what we'll do. Focus the Ice Blast on this guy. And then we'll incinerate these guys. Yeah, I think most of these machines take very little actual power. You're not pushing any sort of power supply with them. Is that just the one genie? Mm-hmm. Let's see. We can't set this guy on fire. Okay, we barely started to beat him down. On one of these lamps, which I still have no idea what we're going to do with. Guessing we can sell them to someone to look through my glossary a little bit to see potentially who would buy them. Temple gongs, bones, lodestones, feathers, pyramids, flowers, amber, gem, Is it choppy? Really? Am I choppy as well on the face cam? Or not dropping frames at least. Okay. An oil lamp of the kind genies from the fables come out. Right, but how does one use it? Can't enchant it, can't use it. Guessing someone somewhere buys it. Is this another room of this sort of madness? Some guardians down there. Yeah, it is. This is largely just extremely difficult. Or rather, at least it takes an annoying amount of time to do. No, I can't quickly see what's going on at least. See some dropped frames though. I wonder what that's about. Just to finish this a-hole off. Really getting hit on the other side as well, annoyingly enough. I have to go back and rest and recuperate our mana at this point. Let's kill off this batch. Then go back. We're pretty close to death. I'm not running away anymore, for sure.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Leaves these two. Guess what? Game crashed. Hasn't been ages since I saved, but a little bit. I think I saved after we cleaned this mess. Yeah. What I should have done, and what I'm going to do now is I'm gonna track back and save or rest before we continue with this. There's a whole other room of the genies. We'll have to tackle them like we did before, one at a time. Sometimes it does seem a little bit like this is a vast for the sake of being big. Perhaps not much point to these fights right now. We still haven't opened that door either. No idea what's in that door. This is the usual combination.
Okay.
Right, set up two of the ice blast spells. At least do damage to both of them. Switch.
Okay.
Okay. Go to this side. Turn around. Take care of these guys. I have no idea what the hell I did just now. Cast something. I missed.
Okay.
So the regular genie over there. More than one of them, right? Might set up the fireball now. Hmm. These just are two. If we run past all of the various openings, we'll get all of the damn genies. Feather fall is what we have. That's what we cast earlier. Jesus Christ. Guessing the fireball is at least relatively effective against the masses right now. Get rid of the genie.
Didn't mean for that to happen.
Yeah, we guess that. See if we can't hit him. No, we can't. Okay, there's the two of them. Okay, he's dead at least. Leaves that then Efriat over there. Might be able to hit him from here. We'll see. Not sure. No. Can't make it past the two of them. Damn it. We'll have to take the hits, but we can't dole them out. It seems unfair. That is what it is. Okay, he's dead. We'll get back at the genies at some point. We're done with the guardians. Come back here, you coward. Nice for you guys. Bunch of a-holes. Figured this guy would be dead by now. Not quite though. Fine. Okay. That was some fight. Don't really want to go any further. Don't want to disturb any more of the genies. I want some time to recover a little bit. Get this halberd into the inventory. How big is this thing? Still doesn't fit. Guessing it's just very, very tall. Yes, it is. Should be perhaps try to tackle a few more of them. Not completely out of mana. Could maybe do one more pair of these before we have to go rest. Plenty of healing spells. We can just restore our health a bit. Yeah, maybe we should. So, gin. Once again, plenty of gin, no tonic.
Yes.
Is this 3 genies? No, that's a gin behind, right?
Okay.
We're taking quite a beating from these guys at the moment. Where are you running to? Yes. Right. Two empty potion bottles. That's our reward for now. Seems like fairly poor reward. Where did you come from?
Oh, I'm sorry.
How sad, he died. That's the last one we'll take in this round. So, back into rest after this. Has it stopped, Josh? I see that the drop frames have stopped. Let's make a save. So we can just load if we end up in an encounter. Which I don't want at the moment. To fix her weapon. These are said and done though. Feeling every nook and cranny with these endless pots.
Yes.
It is the pole axe of venom. Fantastic. Okay. Just shuffle this around a little bit. And we should be able to do it. Yeah. Okay. To fix this bow as well.
Fixed.
Okay. Buffs. This is die. Protection from fire. Protection from electricity. Protection from cold. Protection from magic. Of course, we should pretty much have all of them active, but at least most of them. Let's go. Thus, at this point, since we're at a very high spell level, it reduces the damage that we take significantly. Our problem right now is mostly that we're running out of mana. It's more what's happening than anything else. All of these damn lamps. More empty potion bottles as well. What are we talking about? Athlete, gin, something or the other. Ice blast time. Okay. He's dead. It was on roughly 7,000. I'm trying to pay attention to the count here. Still on roughly 7,000. Doesn't seem to be moving very much. At least not yet. We'll see. It's dropping a little bit, seemingly. Occasionally, at least. It's pretty rare. Obviously happening now. Now what we can obviously do with these bottles is at least put something in them.
Success.
Success! Take up less space that way. Yeah, they are. They are
I don't know.
more than a little bit amusing. Right now, just trying to fit all of this into as little space in the inventory as we possibly can, so we can continue to pick up the various junk that we found in here. At some point we will have to use the gold spells to get rid of some of this junk.
Okay.
Die already. Thank you. Gin. Okay. Just a regular genie. Try to save our spell points a little bit so we can keep going a little bit more. Is yet another magical lamp. Of course it is. Two more.
It worked. Excellent.
Empty bottles. This is a much easier combination. Far easier.
Yes.
Fireball time. I'd very much like to finish this room without going to rest once more. See if we can do that. There's a couple of these remaining. It's not a ton, but there's a bit. the last of these. These 2 of these affiliate things. The drops seem to have stopped a bit now. Stopped counting for a bit at least. Takes a fair amount of time to take these guys down without magic. They're quite strong. Come on. Thank you. Come again. The counter hunt is actually far more effective against these. A lot of the bows that we have some sort of fire damage to them, and these are immune to fire damage, making them somewhat difficult to deal with. So Jinn and a Genie. These are the last. There's 3 of them. There's 2 genies and a Jinn. One at a time. Die already. Very good. Take turns beating up the 2 of these. Yeah, so much Jinn. Definitely not enough tonic. It's very annoying when they run away like this when they're low on health, but still keep beating you from afar. Thank you, come again. Okay. That was a nice little cleansing. With another magic lamp. We left one of these behind here. We left something down here. Yeah. A couple of empty potion bottles. I suppose I did. Okay, I need to go back and the rest. So we don't need to go very far now because I think we've largely rid this dungeon of every enemy at this point. That's
Success.
success. So
Success.
see if we can't get rid of some of this stuff here. Need to identify this halberd at some point.
Success. I don't know.
Let's
All right.
okay, let's start by selling that. Free up some space in the inventory. This one was quite good. Might need it later on. Need a little bit more space here to identify things. Yeah, there's no such thing as a mediocre ring of thought. Guess it's either a decent thing or it's not. Let's try to get rid of these items. Take up way too much space for what they actually are. We need a lot of space to be able to identify this as well. I need to move these damn lamps about here a bit.
Nice.
Yeah, it's big, but doesn't have big value. It's just big in size. Same with this massive piece of armor.
I don't know.
This we need to identify.
I don't know.
This we need to identify.
Right.
Plus 7, 9 to 12 of cold damage. Fake news. Wouldn't put it past this game to have a wildly inaccurate crossbow, really.
I don't know.
Ooh.
It's the sovereign belt of precision. It's very accurate, isn't it? Fantastic belt.
Fixed.
He needs this belt far more than he needs this one. Plus 11 might really isn't all that fantastic at this point.
All right.
I don't know.
All right.
We have some sort of might ring over here. Plus 20.
don't know.
Ooh.
Personality plus 25. It's a lot of personality boost. It's not plus 5 levels though. You could do that, Josh. We haven't really moved on with Secret of Hyperborea now for a good while. Sort of sad. I haven't really had time to work on it. I need time on and off stream to be able to do so, and there hasn't been much of either,
I don't know.
sadly.
All right.
Yeah, you could do that for sure. We have an absolutely insane amount of these lamps going about. Well, at least 8 of them now. I think might have more. 2 over here as well. We have 10 of them total. Let's try to get rid of a little bit more stuff. To focus on the stuff that's taking up the most space. I wish I would have found the light magic earlier in the game. It would have saved us a lot of time and gained us a lot of gold as well. I'm actually more annoyed with the lack of the loss of gold than I am really with the loss of time. Guess we'll have to take that. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. I'll do for now. We've cleaned up the inventory quite a bit. This is all still in the sale pile. I'll sell all of this. I'm gonna sell all of this as well. Don't aim to keep any of these. These are items that we're keeping about. Constantly running out of space. So that's the last one. Protection from poison. I was trying to wonder what this icon was for. Okay. Something here. Where does this lead?
Okay. Okay.
so tough now, are you? Yeah, it's a neat idea. I was sort of using that with Hyperborea as well for debugging purposes. Because, the point of Hyperborea was always to run it at in the 2 MHz mode. Okay, so we're here. It's the big room that we enter before we get into this place. So we've seen this before. Don't know if there's a point to any of this. I don't need to be. Sort of shows it wrapping around, I guess. We weren't quite done with this though. Okay. So more of these guys. Not quite done with them yet. A little too close for comfort, in my opinion. It's better. Get rid of this damn guardian. Can easily get rid of this guy. Need him standing around here. Focus our energy on the guardian. Unless someone steps forward, then we can focus on killing him as well. He's in the red already. Killed quite a few of these guys. Ring of Fire is a pretty weak spell, but it's at this point it's still decently powerful against this number of enemies. costs very little in terms of casting. Although it doesn't do a lot of damage, it still does some. It does some damage to all of them, which is certainly a plus. There's a pretty high amount of these guys left. He's dead. We managed to hack them down to maybe 40% health or so, or even slightly less. Using lower power spells, which is pretty good. I'd say that's pretty good.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'd say that's pretty decent result. Genies. There's another defender of one, I think, somewhere behind the genie. Oh, yeah, I was right about that. Pretty sure I saw him. We've been doing a little bit of damage to him as well while we were hitting the genie. Okay, the numbers are dwindling. Ah, he said, and went into an entire army of these a-holes. I'm fairly sure there's a switch or something of the kind over there somewhere. What's stopping us from getting to where we want to go is, I think, just a barrier of some sort. Aha, he said. Let's go. I still don't know what's behind that door either. Should check that out once we finish this off. I was figuring if we would go to like 1 AM, I have to be at work in the morning. A difficult guardian. do something about this.
Fixed. Fixed.
The RNG, well, the armor breaks once can be very annoying. If it breaks once, it can break again and again and again during the same fight. Which is what is happening right now,
Fixed.
over and over again. I think these guys are also swapping places. I think there's at least 2 of them that are beating up at the moment. There goes her armor again.
Fixed.
Right.
Fixed.
Right. I need these guys to die. Okay, so this is a fresh copy of this AO. Weapon is broken again. I figure we used the power cure a few times now. Once more. Once more.
Fixed.
So much damage taken with each of these. Kind of can't always be healing because we need to use the characters to actually get some hits on these guys. So they are pretty much completely immune to magic, so no matter how much time we spend trying to beat them down with magic, it won't do us that much good. Running out of healing. We're also getting somewhere with beating these down. There's this guy. Potentially someone behind him as well. Because they keep trading places. Halfway done with this guy.
Fixed.
That was good. Now this guy is not immune to magic. Now we actually have plenty of mana. So he's gonna get a good dose of magic. Right. Okay. Sentinel, Sentinel. There's a single guardian down there. You sort of need to take care of. But. Can start focusing the magic. These a-holes. He's dead. He's dead. This is a tough fight. I think we're through with the worst of it. Where is it that you think you're going? There's another one over there. Okay, close to being the last one in this set for now. In any case, we do need to go back now. There's some sort of fun and games in that room, but need to go back and heal at this point and recuperate our spell points as well. This might be as far as we need to go. Not very far, in fact. Already cast that. We're missing this. The various genies have all sorts of elemental spells. So it's good to reduce the damage taken from those. We can go back straight away and do our worst.
I can't learn that.
Can't learn that.
I can't learn that.
Meteor shower.
I can't learn that.
Can't learn that.
Implosion.
I can't learn that.
Can't learn that.
Fly.
I can't learn that.
Can't learn that.
Inferno.
I can't learn that.
Can't learn that.
Incinerate.
I can't learn that.
Can't learn that.
Starburst.
I can't learn that.
Okay.
Town Portal. That's actually a spell we were missing.
I can't learn that.
Can't learn
Mass
that.
Distortion. Never only really found one copy of the Town Portal spell.
Can't learn that.
Can't learn that.
Ice Blast. We already have. Cheers, Gleaser. Welcome in. Thanks for the resub.
Subscribed for 22 months. Okay, I really need a new calendar. Last time it shows me Fry as a sat, and now it's wrong
Yeah,
again and shows
I'm
me
cheating a
Jon Snow
bit.
as sat.
I was
I can't learn that.
Can't learn that.
I was busy last night, obviously. So I wanted to do a Might and Magic stream this week. Basically left Sunday. So I cheated a bit and went for a Sunday Might and Magic stream instead. That's the communication officer's code. And we have quite a few of these codes now. That's the captain's code. It's not it. Communications officer's code. Don't need to keep this around here. Goblin Watch code. Yeah, it's a completely different thing. It's the first mage code. I think that's about it of what we found here.
I don't know.
Unidentified scroll, acid burst. Okay, so we have captain's code, communication officer's code, and the first mate's code. That's it, right? Last key. So this is the last one. We have some of the keys as well. We found some of the keys. This is one of them. This is one of them. Did I get the Easter egg captain's code? Not yet. Guessing there is one. Chest is locked. Because it is. Okay, so we need a key for this chest. That's the engineer's code. Okay. That's one more. Okay, we need a key for this chest. We'll eventually figure out the codes. Let's find all of them first. What a huge place this is, though. Yeah, did you get sick with all the after all the when you're under stress like that and it's cold outside? You can certainly get cold or flu-like symptoms without actually being sick with much of anything. Leaves this door. And this gin. Are there two of them there? I can only sort of see one. I think it's just the one. Yeah, it's just the one. At least for now. Where does this lead? It's a regular genie. That's the back door. We already had a key for that door. Where are we now? What is going on over there? Absolutely nothing good is happening over there. Guessing the fireball might actually be the correct spell.
Okay.
So we have a decent amount of protection, but we still took quite a bit of damage. Pretty much every buff in the book. There's an Afrit over there. The ice blast. It's a good idea.
All right.
couple of turns. Just try to get rid of the damn Efreet. Yeah, it's the combination really that is the most difficult bit, because they're all immune to something and you keep having to swap and change the spells around. Very rarely do you... one of the worst things is that the ice really only works on the Efreet, and
Okay.
there's very little damage to the other ones. This isn't too bad though, it's largely annoying more than it is. At least still. We're still doing okay. Okay, eventually he died. Leaves this a-hole. Not to mention the sleeping spells, which are super annoying. Yeah, I still do quite a bit of damage to you while you're effectively near death. You just keep shooting. Okay. There's quite a few of them left on there. Certainly fewer than there were. I wonder if they will come forward of their own volition. I seriously doubt it. We'll probably have to go in there, guns blazing. Also means taking damage from these a-holes. We'll have to go back and...
Yes. Have to do a bit of damage before we have to do that though. Yes.
This is quite a good place to shoot at these guys though. We're taking... quite a few of them are taking damage at the same time. Of course that also means that quite a few of us are also taking damage at the same time. I will definitely make a save because the game is also unstable. We'll definitely go back from this. Wondering how long I can keep this up. Even if I'm very well buffed, we're still taking quite a bit of damage.
There's just so many of them. That's really it. Okay. Maybe one spell left in us, possibly two. Shh. Yeah, that's about it. We've done some damage. We've done quite a bit of damage. Let's run like the wind to be free again. We don't have to go very far, I think. Probably enough to go just over here. Nothing is damaged, right? No. Nothing is damaged. Save. Rest. Above. Fire. Electricity. Cold. Magic. Should I? Hour of power. Yeah, this is pretty damn big. We've spent 2 entire streams in here. I think we did something like 4 hours last time. And, we've done another 3 now, and we're not quite done yet. Not get any closer than we absolutely have to. The closer we get, the more damage we take. Close enough to hit these guys. Not quite close enough to hit these guys. What I might do is switch to the ice blast over here. Focus that over here. Shoot the fireball over there. That's a Jin is close enough, I think. It didn't actually fire at the monster that I aimed at, which is sometimes, I think. I don't necessarily want them to come much closer. There goes the Jin. Good. We've done a decent amount of damage to these guys. going to have to do some healing though at some point. Focus our attention on this a-hole for a bit. Try to get rid of him. He's nearly dead. There we go. This one is dead. Okay, if they can shoot at me. Yeah, we have like 3 left at this point. I might have a create food spell somewhere. Sort of sitting around. This is just such a massive place. I think we're pretty close to taking out this group at this point. There goes that genie. Let's fire into this crowd. And again. Take the ice blast over there. Cast the power cure again. Another ice blast over there. More curing. Very little left of this guy. We focus our energy on him right now. We can't just take him down. He's causing awful lot of damage. He's also the only one that is immune to fire. We get him out of the picture, then we can do a little bit more of concentrated damage to the rest of them. Switch to the fireball. I think the fireball is a fine spell at this point. There's this a-hole over there. I think we're actually able to hit all 4 of them now with a single spell. Yeah, we are. Which is pretty good. Kill this guy. Okay, we've done relatively well right now. These are all pretty low on health. And a number of these that are completely untouched has certainly gone down a bit. can still hit him with a fireball as well, which is interesting. Okay, he's going to die. I don't know if I can hit this guy. Probably not. He's probably too far away. There's not a lot of them down there. I think it's wise to save though. It's might. Did we kill him? Yes, we did. Very nice. We did kill him. A little bit more curing.
Oh,
Hey there, Charlie.
Oh,
Welcome
that
in.
did-
Thanks for the raid.
okay.
What are you guys up to over on Charlie's channel? If you guys don't already follow Charlie, really should. Great retro streamer here on Twitch. Happy New Year. Welcome in, Marshall. Hey there, Cypho as well. Happy New Year to you guys. Dave Velociraptor, welcome in, guys. Hey there, Anteus. Welcome in. We're doing the usual Might and Magic stream, but unusually we're doing it on a Sunday instead of a Saturday. I was busy last night with something. I forget what it was. I think it was some sort of celebration for the New Year. This is the second stream that we've done in this single dungeon, the Tomb of Varn. It's been something. You hear that, Josh? Massiver is not a word. Hey there, One Man Conquer, welcome in. Yeah, you haven't seen me since last year. Thank God you're not here, because I haven't bathed since last year either. Okay, her armor conked out. It's a word if you say it is. Let's try to get the sorcerer back on her feet. We still have 2 of these guys to go. Thanks for the follow, Mooncat. Welcome in as well. Did her armor conk out again? Yes, it did. Thanks for the follow, Salted Bowl as well. Let's see.
Hello there.
Let's see. Our best course of action at this point might actually just be to take a step back from this battle, but let's see what we can actually do. Do have some magic left. still do some damage. How many of them are there? Are there 3 of them in that cluster, probably? Yeah, there's 3 of them. There's 3 of them there. We've done most damage to this guy. Let's see. See if I can't re-trigger it. Work that time around. Yeah, it's kind of nice. The drawback is that it needs to be connected to the WebSocket interface on OBS, and it occasionally does just not work. The reason it keeps failing is that it doesn't always actually connect. So I need to go and refresh it, and then it connects. Are you getting subtitles? You should be able to turn them off with the closed caption button in the Twitch interface. Let's see if we can't finish this guy off as well, so he stops endlessly shooting at us. And we should be able to... Okay, this guy is near death. So is this guy. Take him out. Okay, he's dead. It leaves this guy. That guy. That guy over there. Let's get rid of this guy. It leaves 2 of them. We might be able to pull off 2 of them. Yeah, I've tried various solutions to this, and I thought I had found a better one the other day, but it turns out it doesn't really work very well with the more recent versions of OBS. It needs the older version of the WebSocket server, and even with that, there isn't a monitor for it, so the only way you can really tell if it's working or not is to just stream and watch the WOD. Doesn't really do a fantastic job either. I think part of the problem is just the accent as well. A pretty strong accent, and all of them seem to struggle with that a little bit, and all of them also seem to struggle with context. They put together nonsensical sentences that don't really make any sense. Yeah, I think it's decently clear when I speak myself, but most of the AI that is supposed to be for subtitling purposes seems to struggle with it quite a bit. I think they basically struggle with any sort of accent. There's this long-running joke of the Scottish bloke that has put some sort of auto opener on his doorbell, and he's trying to get in, and the doorbell doesn't understand what he's saying, and he can't get into his own house. Okay. Hey there, Macho, welcome in. Happy New Year. Okay. Let's ice these guys. Okay, that's something. Let's pick up some of the dead bodies here, or whatever it is that they leave behind. It's some sort of, I don't know what that's supposed to be. It's some sort of pipe. Yeah, the Tomb of Varn. Yeah, it's been lots of fun. I think we're close to being done with it, but I think that might also be optimism, because it seems to be an absolutely massive little place. And the drawback of killing these guys in the water is that they obviously drop whatever this is supposed to be in the water as well. At least we can use the we're out of space in the inventory, or getting there at least. Suppose we should do a little bit of a cleanup. Isn't the game's strongest side to actually clean things up? Can be really bad at it, in fact. Still don't have the space. At some point we'll need to get rid of some of this junk, but
I don't know.
I was sort of hoping we would be able to at least finish this off. But, we need slightly more space.
I don't know.
There we go. There goes the bow though. Can't fit that anymore. Should be able to now though. Still can't fit the bow. There we go. The game doesn't help us optimize this. We just need to somehow Find the space. It's an absolutely massive little place. Okay. I'm guessing we could go around the side over there as well. Look at the size of this thing. No, we actually can't. I don't think we can. Oh, we can jump from the water. Maybe we can. Yeah, we can. Can't jump from the water. It's the water temple. The door is closed. We can get in here. There was also this other entrance down at the bottom. These guys. It's these guys again. Let's cook them. No, but there is a sci-fi element to almost all of these games. And, lots of references to things like Star Trek. You sort of tell by the we're supposed to be solving some puzzle at the end here, and you have the captain's code and the communication officer's code and the first mate's code and the engineer's code. Always some reference to sci-fi and all of this. It's not a completely traditional role-playing game. There's lots of fantasy elements to it as well. It's a bit odd, not quite as odd as all the endless temples of Mu. There's a good number of these guys here. It's the medium difficulty ones, although quite difficult to handle, particularly if you don't have magic. Yeah, they certainly kept it going, and if anything, I would say that they added to it. So 2 guardians and 2 defenders. Okay. The defenders aren't going to be very difficult to deal with. Just throw a fireball down there. be too much of a bother. The others will have to spend a little bit more time on. Guess we better go down there. Do we have? No. We're pretty much out of mana at this point. See if we can get rid of this guy though. He's pretty close to being dead. At least we don't have to have him beating up on us or so. Let's turn around a bit. Yeah, I could do with a cup right now. I swore I wouldn't keep going past 1 AM, but I'll keep going a little bit longer. Don't think we're going to complete this or come close to completing this run though. I think it's going to need the 3rd stream at least. It's just such a massive little place. We haven't been dawdling with this either. We haven't died very much. It's just the sheer size of this place. Yeah, I'm in GMT. It's 1 AM right now. We're in GMT or UTC pretty much all year round. We don't do summertime. The time stays the same. Now if we can get rid of one of them, this becomes less of an issue. To fix his weapon. Really important. Okay, he's near death. Where's this guy? Let's finish him off so he doesn't keep shooting us. We deal with this little friend. If we can't get our health back up a little bit as well.
Fixed.
Easier to do when you are getting hit by 2 guys at the same time. Sometime just before 1970 we just stopped on summertime and never went back to wintertime. Since then we've been stuck on UTC. Sort of, we should be closer to North America. We actually should be at least an hour ahead, but the decision was made to put us there, somewhere halfway between Europe and the States. So it's the drawback of that is that it's very dark in the morning during winter, but as the day gets longer you get more sunlight in the afternoon. Okay, so these guys are dead. Then what? Look at the size of this place. Okay, now I know where we are at least. This is the room where we walked in close to the start of the level. So I know where we are at this point. So does this just stretch all the way around? This is absolutely enormous. Might as well just rest here. Doesn't seem to be an enemy anywhere close by. Hey there, Coffee Cup Arcade, welcome in. Yeah, this isn't a great use of the space. Who's this guy? Single defender. I think it's just to make this particular level seem massive. Which it certainly is. Yeah, Happy New Year. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I was hoping to complete this dungeon tonight, but I think that's massive optimism. It's so big. Yeah, I saw that you finally moved in. Must feel good to have actually moved in though. Oh, there's a single genie there in the air. Other than that, there's really not a lot of enemy activity up here. I'm assuming there must be a point to some of this, so I'll keep exploring this a little bit, see if there's something hidden up here somewhere, like one of the codes. Occurs to me that they would perhaps put one of the codes up here. Okay, we're at the single guardian over there. Okay. There's nothing above this, is there? Or on a top shelf, as we might put it right now. I wonder if there's any point to any of this. Might not be, there might not actually be anything anywhere over there. We would sort of see it with the wizard eye if there was some item of some sort hidden down there somewhere. It would also be somewhat cruel and unusual, but that's also what this game is about. Or wouldn't put it past this game to hide something in all of this and just counting on us never actually fully examining everything there is. There's a door at least. Where are we now? Back here, right? This is sort of where we went before we went in. Doubt there's actually anything more here. If there is, we'll come back to it. There might be, but if there is, we'll come back to it. Let's check out the other door. Was down there. Can't get in there. Because we don't have a key. There's nothing in here. Yeah, this game still looks pretty good, considering it's pretty old at this stage. Where was the other tiny entrance that we found? Was there just that one entrance? Did we? Yeah, this is what this game does. It's a sort of in its MO to make you wander around a bit. Of course, it's entirely possible that there's something in this vast little lake here that we're supposed to be able to find as well. There's really nothing here, is there? Nope. Okay. Let's go exploring. We need a key, and we haven't found the key. Something over there, at least. Might be another entrance. Is this where we... Yeah, this is where we came in, right? Right. There's that door. Is there another door on the other side, perhaps? No, there is no way to drop down there. So there must be a way into all of this mess from this area. And we venture to here. Or, and that's a big or, there must be a key. Now, there's an obvious gaping over there, but I don't think we can fly in here. That's perfectly correct. We can't fly indoors. That leaves this area here. There's that hole that we saw. And this is the one we went through before. We need a key for that door to the temple, which we don't have. Or maybe we do have the key. Possible. The water temple key, we do have the key. We did find the key at some point. I guess we're looking for love in all the wrong places. Yeah, that's about it. All we need now is a leisure suit and we'll be perfectly fine. At least we have a shortcut back. It's also very sad that I now know the way around this place. Our spells have expired, which means the buffs have expired, which is bad. We had the key all along. No, this was a waste of time and energy. That's great. I should activate the buffs again. We're getting beat up pretty badly here. Ah, yes. It's all fun and games. And we already found this key. The problem is that you need to have the character that has the key selected, or nothing happens. It's not enough to have the key in the inventory. If you don't have the correct character selected, nothing happens. I think the game might have crashed, and if it did, we're done for the night. It hasn't been an age since we saved, but I really can't be bothered going back. There's obviously way more than like 5 minutes left of this. Yeah, it does this a bit. It's not completely stable, which is why I save scum a bit. I've had it crash too many times to not save on a fairly regular basis, even if I'm not particularly afraid of dying. Yeah, it's crashed. It has crashed. I forget where we even saved last time. It hasn't been an age, but it's been a bit. Yeah, it was in this fine mess somewhere. Let's park the game. It's 1:30 a.m. already. Let's see. Let us see who's on. We might be interested in raiding. Are you still here, Saifo? Charlie? Any of you guys? Any ideas for a raid? Yeah, thanks for coming, Gleezer. Thanks for the resub as well. Always welcome. GOG is playing Heroes of Might and Magic 5, which is interesting. What is Dr. Mookhouse up to? Some NES stuff. Would rather avoid the NES stuff if I can. Every other member on Twitch plays some sort of NES stuff. See if we can't raid GOG. I might have a raid closed out. Let's see if they actually allow us to do a raid. Isn't raiding very Viking? At least that's what the theory says. I can set up the raid. Thanks for coming in, guys, and thanks again for the raid, Jolly. I'll be on next Saturday with more of this. Same place, same time. Until then, have an excellent rest of your night. You sleep well. See you guys later.